Hello again and welcome to Business Morning, a program brought to you live from Union Television. I am your host, Musa Christopher, and on today's episode of Business Morning, we will be talking about sales and marketing alignment. What sales is, what marketing is, and how both of them go hand in hand and how they go together to improve or to advance a particular business or particular businesses so as to improve or so as to help other people that are in either the same line or about to venture into the same line to know what to do and to know how to go about it. Before we go into Business Morning today, I would like you to not forget to like all our social media platforms displayed on the screen, like and share all our posts so that you can actually be kept up to date with all our engaging content. Union Television for YouTube, at Union TV, that's at Union_TV1 for Twitter, and then Union Television for Instagram. We will take a quick commercial break, and then when we return, we will bring to you what sales and marketing alignment is and how they can help your business. Don't go anywhere. This is still Business Morning. Stay with us. Welcome back. Well, before we went on that break, we had already introduced the topic, and just so you know, if you are just joining us, this is Business Morning, and the topic before we went on the break, like I was saying, is sales and marketing alignment. First of all, what is sales? Well, let's just say sales is the exchange of goods and service for either a particular amount or, yes, for a particular amount, and then marketing is the ability to take out your product, whatever it is, or your service that you render into the market so that people would actually know what you do and know the services that you render. So sales and marketing alignment in business refers to the coordinated efforts and collaboration between the sales and marketing team to achieve common goals and objectives. Yes, that is between the marketing and the sales department. Every organization has a sales department. That is, every organization that does exchange, and I believe every organization is actually into exchange. What we have to offer versus what you have to pay to get, or what you have to do to get it. Some people offer their services and they get paid. Some people are either paid in cash or in kind. If you do a particular thing for some people, you might actually get rewarded with cars. You can actually get rewarded with monetarily. Yes, that's the word. You can get rewarded any way that is the actual agreement between the person that is offering the service and the person to whom the service is offered to. And the synergy between the sales department and the marketing department in every organization is key, because looking at it, these two departments are the driving forces of a particular organization. You can say they are the driving force of any organization, because hey, if the marketing department is not willing or is not ready to take what you are offering, take the services that you are rendering out into the market, people wouldn't actually know what your business is. People wouldn't actually know what you're offering. People wouldn't actually know what you're selling, or people wouldn't actually know how they can actually get to you, either by means of phone call, by the means of mail, text messaging, various messaging platforms or calling platforms. People wouldn't actually be able to know. People wouldn't have the idea. That is even the whole essence of the marketing team. People wouldn't actually have the idea that your company exists, to tell you the truth, if you don't have a good marketing department. And the ability for your marketing department to know specific or certain ways they can drive a particular product or your product into the market that would meet some certain customer related satisfactions, or that will satisfy their customers. Every product has a marketing department, right? Every product has a sales department also. For some products, so for noodles, let's say, they are attracted more to the younger generation, that is the children, the toddlers, the newborns. How they have been able to discover that these children are interested, or these children like the product, is by conducting a market survey. And if they had not conducted a market survey, they wouldn't have actually known what it is that these people want. What is market survey? Before I go ahead, market survey is basically taking your product into the market, not at a huge quantity, or not in huge quantity, but in a little bits or little pieces, and just put it out there. See how people react, see how people receive this product. If it has a good response, then as a producer, you can either actually want to produce more of these products, or you can just decide, okay, I would go back to the drawing board and take the feedback that I have gotten or have received, and work on it and make the product either better. If it is something you need to add, you add it to the product. If it's sometimes a particular color can be a standout, can be something that your product would use to stand out, and basically people that do all of this is the marketing department. Hello Nigeria, hello Lagos, welcome to Marketplace Synergy, where we take you into markets like the name implies, and we ask a few questions, a few things, and we inquire about how the business is done, how the things are being run in the market. We are at one of the most busy places here in Lagos, where you think that, everywhere here, you see people moving, always busy, always doing one thing or another, like ants, and then you see that they are always engaged. We are at no other place. We are at Oshodi, and Oshodi market has a lot of markets under it, ranging from either Kampala or Adire or bags or towels, or anything you want to think about to get is at Oshodi market. But that is not the main focus that we are looking at here today. Is the Adire market, or the Kampala market, or the high target market. On this particular line of shop, that is at Swabatu Street or at Canal, we have different streets that sell different materials, ranging from Kampala or Adire, or as they may be. But today we are basically going to be looking at these people that sell materials. Join me as we ask these people how they have been able to sustain this business, how they have been able to go about this business day in, day out. This is Marketplace Synergy, and I am your host, Musa Christopher. Let's go on this ride. All right, bros. Well done. I greet you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
All right. What's your name, sir? And you will tell us the name of your brand, your business.
My name is Boniface Nnekwe. I'm selling Ankara at Oshodi, yeah.
Okay, so what kind of Ankara do you sell? I see a lot of materials in this place. So what kind of, I know that there are grades of this material. So what kind do you sell?
Yeah, in this Ankara, we have different grades. We have big one, that is big high target. We have medium, and we have small one, small high target. So that is the grades of the Ankara we have.
Okay, so all this Ankara now, you say we have big one, high target, and then is it in Nigeria here that they make it, or they design it and then they import it, everything?
Yes, they design it outside. It's foreign. They design it outside. From some we are from China, others some we are from India. So from many, not only one particular, some from Clothe Business. So we import it. We import them. It's not made in Nigeria.
So most of this material now what they see for here. So we understand say nah, it gets some particular people where una they sell and give, or
anybody wey fit just come now, we just fit just buy am dey go, or e get some people wey una dey target, like una people wey una dey sell am for, how una take dey do am?
No, it's for everybody. As far as you want to Ankara, you can come and patronize from us. It's not for any particular person. Some come and buy in large quantities, some come and buy only one pieces. So it's for everybody. It's not for any particular or anybody at all. It's for everybody.
So for this line now wey una dey, una get association, how this place dey take operate, how this business take dey, how do you guys run this business?
Anybody can come and join the business. No, there's no union like that. But everybody will cooperate. When Clothe put money, everybody know from the company, you know the price you bought the material, you know how to fix, to sell and make profit. So for everywhere in the market, we are not in that union where anybody can come and join and buy and start his own business. You do not have anything to pay as a union to join the union. You can come. If you rent shop, so far you have shop, you can start up your business. It's no union like that.
So if you want to start this business now, like you said, if you want to start this business, do you have to learn under somebody, or you can just start on your own like that?
In any business now, you know you can learn before you enter it so that it will not crash. So that is it. You will come and maybe you stay with somebody in a shop, like just 2 or 3 months, you know everything about it. The person will be helping you, carrying market, buying market. You will be selling to customers. So far you know the price, you can tell the customer this is the price. Person that will help you is God that sells market. So the person will be helping you, bringing the market, telling the price you can fix, so that we know you will be making profits. You will not buy market and sell the same price. You know everything is hard now. You will be calculating. You as a businessman now, you need to be calculating everything, all the expenses. So you know the price will fix on your market, so that will make it.
Wow. Some things that you don't actually have an idea about before can actually be taught to you, can actually be brought to your knowledge, and you would be impacted and you'll be amazed, you'll be awed at such level of wisdom that people actually have where being creative is concerned. I have been amazed, like I said, I have been awed by some responses that I have gotten. From the very first guy that talked about how he started this business and how he has been able to thrive, how he has been able to move in this business, down to the very last person that says he has customers that bring a particular material to him and he designs the material, he puts the color that he wants, and then he sends it. This has just gone beyond the spheres of just Nigeria. This has become a global brand. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with us. This is Marketplace Synergy on Business Morning. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course on YouTube. And as for YouTube, and click on the notification button to be aware of every content that we paste. I'm still your host, Musa Christopher. Thank you so much for staying with us. Have a wonderful day.